Here, working on a new box for a pair of 15s. My cousin Tyler, our homeboy Chris, car radio fanatic himself. You've seen one of his projects on my channel that he's working on a new one, which I am looking extremely forward to hearing from about 2 miles away. Anyways, this box is pretty massive. It's going to be 40 by 30 height, and then 22 inches high. And tossing around the idea of a double baffle. Not even sure if it's going to be necessary for a pair of kickers, but they're 15-inch CVRs, 2 of them. So yeah, I got plenty of box. Alrighty then. Well, just thought I would throw this out there and get this thing started. And you know, we're getting ready to do the first cut on this cut sheet, and the port's going to be tuned to about 33 hertz before displacement. So it's about 35, which is pretty good for what he wants. You know, he listens to music. Box will help with the lows. Port will take care of some of the rest, a lot of the rest, and it'll be Arrested Development. All right, guys, we'll be back eventually. Yeah. More scrap wood. More bracing wood. That's probably what we end up using it for. There's the first two baffles cut out, top and bottom. Extra baffle, however you want to look at it, they're all the same size, 40-inch by 30-inch, 40-inch wide, 30-inch deep, 22 inches high, as made mention before probably. Now we're going to do the tracing with the router, make sure we're all squared up. First piece squared up, the rest fall into place. That's pretty nice. I've never had that option before. Everything we've ever done is skill saw and jigsaw. Router changes the name of the game. Appreciate Chris coming out to help us again. I just hope I don't say that every time I do this, because I'm sure they probably get tired of hearing it. We're actually set up in my backyard this time because, well, we have shade and a canopy and electricity, and there's no cars in the way, and we're on grass. And we got a fan out here too, just in case of emergency. It's probably about 90 degrees in the sun.
No matter what, if I run either one of those, I'm gonna run into the plant.
Oh yeah, right here. Oh shit, I think I moved it.
Alright, I just said it on top.
Might as well just chop that off so the way it don't stick out like a long dick. Making us all jealous. No, I'm just kidding. We're number one! We're number one! If you had to cut out in the middle of the wood, fuck you! That's what it reminds me of. You know, like one of those big old number one, like one of these, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you see those all the time at like sports games and stuff. Man, I haven't been to a sports game in a long time, except for like, you know, the little softball games that Amy and them play, my cousins. You know, all that kind of stuff, but where'd Tyler run off to?
I don't know.
I don't either. If you had to go to the bathroom, there's trees everywhere. I don't know. Front, back, and sides cut out. But we're gonna still trim them up, make them flush. And that's when we change the name of the game from skill saw to router. I saw somebody on the SMD forums who said he had a single 15 kicker. He's about to put it in a 34 by 32 by 24 box or 20 box. So basically, the way you're doing this is a little more work, but a lot better results. And they always say it's better to measure twice than cut once.
Well, you just go and hack that and you need to go straight to here. Hold it now.
You cut my dick off. No, I'm just kidding.
Your store has touched my full dick. Well, let's not cut into the floor.
Shit. Yep. Ah! Okay. There you go. Shut the fuck up. Oh, there's sawdust. Need to put it in a container and keep it so I can make wood glue later if we need to, or wood sealer. That's all she wrote. Next step, putting it together. All right, just got the ports rounded so we get a smoother transition of air. And this goes on the inside. When you set it into the box, it's going to look like that. And this is going to be an inside. The sub chamber is going to be like this. The port's going to be here and it has a round edge, so the transition is full smooth. So all the pieces are now cut and trimmed as accordingly necessary. The other one's already done. And there should be no mistake in where the ports are. So that's when we start building this box. It's all gonna come together. I like that. Assembly has begun. Yep, what you wanna see?
Believe it or not, the glue's stronger than the screw. So
Do what?
but the glue's stronger than the screws, so
Is it?
as long as you got a tight joint with the glue.
Put it together, side one. Isn't that pretty? Since you're already on this end, might as well work on it that way.
Right.
Progress report. Putting in the port wall. First one, we got two of them. And then on top of that, we will be. I'm gonna zoom out. Can I zoom out? Jeez, my camera's got such close range. Anyways, let me back up 20 feet from the damn thing so you can see it. There you go. But yeah, that's the one of the port walls. There's two of them, and the port goes right down the middle. Chambers on each sides. It should be interesting. It looks good so far. It'll look better when it's done, and it'll also sound good. See, we make sure that it's always flush, no matter what. The box is completely put together. And by that, I mean we still have to cut everything out. We haven't even added the extra baffle yet, but yeah, about that. This is it. All 13 cubes. You're cutting out the port now. Let's do it.
Oh, might help to plug in.
Electricity?
Possibly. I think that's what it takes to run it. I know,
That is not going to get edited out either. Hey, Katie. Hey, Bentley.
Damn.
That's a port, buddy.
What all the other things?
Here she was. Even. I like you. I wish we had a fucking Tahoe.
Oh, no.
I wish we still had our Mountaineer.
So the tuning is going to be...
33.
Really? That's a big ass port.
In the final pre-design or pre-done box, it's finished. Double baffled is on. It's all cut out, ready to go. All it needs now is its home.
It's made for 215 CVRs.
13 cubes.
Going,
Tuned about 33 hertz. Because bitches love 33 hertz. I don't know where the fuck that even came from, but I've seen it plenty of places. Nonetheless, all I can say is there she was. Dimensions are 40 inches wide, 22 3/4 inches tall, and 30 inches deep. Let me get you a few insides here. See what in the port. Let's even get round overs. Check it out. The whole box is round edged. Ain't that some sweet stuff? The whole box is round edged. That's probably one of the best boxes I can honestly say I've been a part of building.